Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here in Athens, Greece, and I'm going to Little Kook. Yeah, Little Kook, that's what it's called, and that's right behind me. I don't know if you can see it way back there, but that's where I'm going. Let me show you the area around here so you know how to get here. So let's take a look. So this is like the main square where Hadrian's Wall is and library, and then the swap meet is down there. I did a video on Selfies, whatever that place is called, the restaurant here. But what I'm doing today is going to Little Kook, and it is like it's almost like a Disneyland here in Athens. And so this is right off of one of the main streets, and it's really kind of cute. I've never seen this before. It's not mentioned in any of the top 483 things to see in Athens, and I just kind of stumbled across it. You know, for me in my travels, I always tend to try to pick a different street to go down just to see what's there, right? And so I stumbled across this. I know in Vienna, Austria, I stumbled across a memorial for the Holocaust victims, but so I stumbled across this too, and it's called Little Kook. Little Kooks. And so let me just show you what this looks like. And it's pretty amazing. You can see it where it says, "Welcome to Little Kooks," and you can see the little outfits that the people wear. And I thought it was more like a Snow White kind of thing in the Seven Dwarfs, like happy, grumpy, dumpy, flumpy, jumpy, rumpy kind of stuff. But the Little Kook magic brunch house, and it's got the evil witch in it and everything else, but this is Little Kook. So I got Betty on my Facebook wrote me and said I should go here and at least sit down and see what they had, so I figured I'd do so. But let me show you what kind of stuff we're dealing with. I mean, you can see the dwarfs right there. Oh, and there's Grumpy, Chumpy, Dumpy, Lumpy, Mumpy, Fumpy, Humpy, Crumpy. That's all their names. There's 7 of them. And I'm sure I don't know all their names, but the view is absolutely stellar. And so they have ice cream, and they have a restaurant, and they have all sorts of things. Little Kook Gelateria. So they've got gelato and such. But I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna go see what the menu looks like. And oh, they have crepes too. So anyway, it's just kind of an amazing little place out in the middle of one of these little side streets. And again, it's not, I've never seen it mentioned. I've been to Athens probably 10 times. I've been here for over a month, and I look for things to go see all the time and never have seen anything on this. And so, wow. Snow White in Hookland? Hookland, okay. Pretty amazing. How you doing?
Hello, sir.
How you doing? I'm doing YouTube.
Of course, you are a YouTuber.
I'm a YouTuber.
Go and subscribe.
You subscribe.
Who are you in YouTube?
Eric Clark Travel Videos. I'll show you in a second. I'll give you a business card. So this is Hookland, Little Hook?
This is Little Kook, yes.
Little Hook, yes. Little Kook.
Little Kook.
Cook, not Hook. Little Kook.
Yeah.
And so, what do you...
During the time of the year it changes. Now it's Snow White, after it becomes Halloween during the winter, and after Alice in Wonderland.
So it changes every few months?
Yes, every few months it changes.
Right on. And what do you serve? Just cake?
Coffee,
and
brunch, cakes,
beer,
desserts, sweets, beer, wine, cocktails.
So where can I sit at? I'd like to have a seat and look.
Of course.
And see your menu.
Of course.
What's your name, by the way?
Michael.
Michael, how you
are
doing?
Mr.
You'll be
Eric.
on YouTube. There you go.
Where are
Very
you
good.
from?
Arizona, America.
Oh, America. A great country.
So right here looks perfect. Okay.
Watch the little doors. Don't let them lure you because they have poison apples, okay?
I don't like poison apples. I've had enough poison apples. Okay, I'll sit here.
Of course.
Oh. And this is the menu.
Yes, this
Oh. And it's does the menu change with every? Because this
Sometimes,
is
yes,
this
some.
is Snow White.
Some products, yes.
Okay, but does so this is like Snow White? Does it go to the next person next time, or
Yes, it changes.
it
yes.
changes all the time?
Alice
Okay.
in Wonderland, Halloween, it depends.
Alice in Wonderland. All right, very cool. Let me look at the menu and I'll let
Of
you know.
course.
Hey,
Take your time, no
thank you, thank
problem.
you. So this is, so it looks like they've got all sorts of stuff here, and it's a pretty good size, holy crap, menu. Oh, so we've got 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, and this is pages, and then there's more pages, and so you can get an espresso or a coffee, hot tea, chocolate drinks, egg shakes. Okay, we're not doing egg shakes. How you doing, man?
I'm fine, you?
Outstanding. Grandma's lemonade, dragon's blood, homemade cherry drink, interesting. Sweet Snow White magical dress, okay. Snow White high heels, dragon lava, interesting. What an amazing place, huh? Apple of Magica del Spella, red velvet, Humpy Dumpy nest. That's what I need, a Humpy Pavlova. Okay, interesting. Sweets, Greek desserts, Granny's hair, semolina-based creamery custard pie with vanilla and lemon aromas, baked with flaky phyllo bread or dough. The nest, baklava, ice cream, magic frosties, sweets, sugar-free. Well, hell, we're not going down that road. I want the sweetest crap I can get. Sweet pancakes, hazelnuts, sweet crepes. Look how much the crepes are. $9.50, $8.50, $12. Wow, pretty expensive. And it looks like they kind of erase it and put in a new price as the economy dictates. And then what is on? Is there another page? Smoothies, and it's the witch. Smoothies, wildflowers, pink paradise, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. And then what is this one? This is cookery, and it's Little Kook. So cookery book, the magical mornings, and you can get sandwiches, the croquette madame, avocado benedict, French toast, round little roll, and then what is this? Oh, cocktails. Oh, can I get the? All right, let's just pick it up this way. So here's cocktails: Snow White sangria, rosata spritz, bella giogrante, tequila tribe, sour witch, mixed with gin, sour apple, lime kia, ginger beer. Wow, that's just a mess coming and going, I'm thinking. And then what's over here? All right. Well, you know me. I don't really do the hard stuff, but I'll do a beer. I can do a beer. Let's see if I can find the guy and do a beer. But what an amazing place. I mean, it really is like going through a time warp. Wow. Wow. So I'll call my guy Michael and see what he can do for me. I just want a beer. I guess I'll just take a Pilsner. A beer?
I see. Would you like to make an order?
No, just a beer.
Just a beer?
Just a beer.
You want? Okay, of course.
It's hot.
My friend Stelios will arrange everything.
Okay. He does the ordering. Okay. What's your name?
Stelios.
Stelios. How you doing? Nice meeting you. You on YouTube?
Oh,
Okay. There you go. So I just want a Pilsner beer.
we have only Fisher and Mamos.
Oh, I'll do Mamos.
Mamos, a Greek one.
Yep, Mamos.
Okay.
Large?
small.
Okay, I'll take a small.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And so it is certainly a tourist place by all means. You can see all the attractions here and everything else, and so certainly pretty amazing. Yeah, wow. And the tourists that come here, I don't even know how they find this place. I've never, maybe they mentioned it on the bus, maybe they mentioned it on the boat they come in. You can get a bad apple, you can get all sorts of different things, but let's back this video up a bit. And tea, coffee, and cakes, and Greek desserts, and they've got lots of poison apples. I can't believe they poisoned her, how terrible. Anyway, okay, well, I'll wait for my beer and then we'll go from there. Okay, everybody, I'll be right back. Bye. All right, so they brought me my mamos, and it is just a regular beer, like a 12-ouncer, and they bring me chips and a glass, and so we'll get our day started off to the races. And it's hot as hell here in Athens. I think it's going to be like 99 or 100 degrees, but you know, so, but I've been walking, how long have I walked today? So I've walked 3.5 miles already. So anyway, well, I know what the beer tastes like. I've had one of these before, so I will drink my beer and I'll take it from there. Well, let's have a chip, shall we? Okay, let's turn the camera around. Okay, here's my chip, everybody. Ooh. It's like a sour cream and onion kind of chip, but not my favorite. Let's try the beer. It's a Mamos beer. Okay, everybody, that's it for me. I'm gonna, when I get done with this beer and pay, I'll leave and then film again and share it with you. And then I'll share the whole video on YouTube. Anyway, that's it, everybody. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. Be safe. Bye. Okay, everybody, so I'm drinking the beer, and there's the beer, and it's empty now, and the chips I'm not going to touch because they're pretty strong. But I wanted to note that this beer you can buy in a grocery store for like $1, and here it's $8.50, €8.50. So probably, what does that make it? Like $9.50. So $9.50 American dollars, and that's the name of the place, Little Kook. But again, $9.50. So if you're coming here for cheap and inexpensive beer or cheap inexpensive food, you've absolutely landed at the wrong spot. But anyway, definitely interesting. And it's only 330 milliliters, so it's pretty small stuff. But 850 euros. And that's the tax, I think, 24% tax. So anyway, but it's certainly full. I've come here when I was walking through the first time when I found it. It was jam-packed, crazy, people waiting in line and everything else. But anyway, that's it for me. All right, I'll be right back. Bye. All right, I'm done with my beer, and I'm done with sitting here. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Thanks again, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Pretty amazing.
Why you don't try to go inside?
What's inside? Show me inside.
Of course.
What is in here?
Sorry.
Okay.
All the way on your left.
Thank you. Efkarasto. Wow. Wow, look at this. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, they just turned up the heat. I guess I can understand why they charge $8.50 for a beer, because they got animated things all over the place. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's pretty amazing, actually. And the witch is in the corner. Oh, okay, thank you. Oop. And the stairs are pretty amazing. Wow. Wow. better than any castle or palace by all means. Oh, look at, here's Mary Poppins. Wow. Certainly amazing. All right. Huh. Wow. Pretty amazing, everybody. You don't find stuff like this every day by any stretch. Oh, and here's Grandma lifting up her dress. Oh, I guess it's a pillow. I was hoping it's a dress. Okay, well, we're gonna skip that aspect of this video. Wow. Get out of here. Well, this is absolutely worth seeing for a minute or two. Wow. Wow. And all the poison apples, they just stack them up. Wow. Pretty amazing, everybody. Oh, look at who that is. Hello there. Boy, I'm a mess. It's 100 degrees outside, so I feel justified. Anyway, that's it for me, everybody. Thanks for coming. Little Kook. Bye, everybody.